So what's the point of Infimutati? Why did I make this channel? What's it here for? What the heck am I gonna do with it? Those are a bunch of good questions. And the shortest answer I can give you is, it's a channel about change. Just like how I talked about change before, this channel is focused entirely on the aspects of change. And each year, I'm going to be picking a different theme. So this year's theme is going to be self-change. So let's talk about the icon of Infimutati. You'll notice that the shape of the icon is that of a triangle. Often enough in science, like with physics, the capital Greek delta is used to represent a change in a variable. And so, I thought it would fit rather well with the theme of this channel. And then this right here is a modified lowercase Greek delta. And then the pattern repeats itself again, again, and again into infinity. Which kind of matches perfectly the name of this channel, Infimutati, infinite change. Over and over and over again. Something to take note of is that it's harder and harder and harder to see the shape the deeper you look into this image. And that kind of reflects change as well. It's really easy to see some of the change that's coming up, but it's a lot harder to see change that can happen further down the line. We can guess at what might happen based on things that have happened in the past, but we can't always predict it well, and it gets harder and harder to predict what's going to happen next the further into the future we go. So this year I'm going to focus on the topic of self-change, or just change with the self. Primarily, I'm going to focus on me, but I'm going to talk about self-change in general. I'm not going to talk about just what's been happening with me. You can observe for yourself what's been happening with me. I have a lot of plans, a lot of things I want to change about myself. Kind of like a New Year's resolution almost, but I'm not going to make it a to-do list. I'm going to make it a to-want list. Because I want to change. I really do. But to start that, to start changing, takes a lot of effort. And we'll talk about that in the next video, when I talk about the first step to self-change. And I'm wondering if you guys can guess what it is. Because it's one word. It's one very simple word that is actually one of the most complex things I've ever thought about. I'll see you soon.